morning world, good morning everyone, good morning nature lovers, good morning conservationists out there, adventurers and nature lovers in life. So this is your boy again, Usodi Mapo, the environmental advocate, the politician for the environment. Okay, those are the labels that I've been getting currently. I enjoy my current label because if it's for the environment, then it's for me. If you are in the environment, then you are for me. If you go out there and do something for the environment, then you are my people. All right. So here I've started a campaign. I've started an initiative where we are promoting the welfare of our environment. All right. So how are we doing that? So every year, the environment has what we call environment awareness days. You know, the days that have to be honored, the days that have to be commemorated, for the positive benefit of the environment. You know those days already. We've got World Environment Day, we've got Tree Planting Day, we've got World Rainforest Day, we've got World Migratory Bird Day. I mean, you name them. We've got hundreds and hundreds of those days. And I found it that a lot of people don't know about those days and their meaning to us as the people. So that's why I'm here as your advocate, to encourage you guys. You know what? I'm just imagining right now. I think we haven't really thought of the severe environmental impacts that we are to face in the future if we don't take care of our environment now. It's so unfortunate that maybe 50 or 100 years to come, when most of us won't be around, then we have severe environmental impacts, like severe climate change impacts happening in Botswana. We won't be there. I won't be there to remind you guys. You remember the video that I took to encourage you to take care of the environment? Because right now they are not that much severe, but they are coming there. So we have to make change right now for our future generation. We already know the climate change impacts that are happening right now in the world. The climate pattern, the way we know it have changed. Jiggy, it gets cold. Jiggy, it rains out of nowhere. Those are the changes that we are seeing. The floods that are happening, the cyclones that just come from nowhere. Guys, you know what? That is the environment punishing us for our wrongdoing, or how we actually behave towards the environment. It is a punishment. And unfortunately, the punishment is so severe that it takes the lives of a lot of people and it destroys a lot of valuable infrastructure. Let's avoid that in Botswana before it happens. I know we cannot stop climate change. It can not be Botswana project. We can do perfectly to our environment. But then if someone else in the neighboring countries is carelessly taking care of the environment, it will come to us. So I'm saying this to encourage you, so you encourage someone as a nation, and as a country in Botswana, we encourage other countries, the whole continent. At the end of the day, we all live in the same world. So now, I want us to embrace, to commemorate, to celebrate the environmental day. So let me start with today, the 16th of June, 2023. We all know that the common awareness day that is happening right now on the 16th of June is the African's Child Day, June 16. And I'm so impressed about how we are celebrating it. I mean, how we are commemorating that day. I'm not going to get much into details about that day. And please enjoy that day, commemorate it nicely, but don't forget to take care of the environment. Remember, don't leave anything on the environment. Apart from your footprints, of course, you can pick them up, right? Yes, leave nothing but your footprints. So, but on the environment side, the 16th of June marks what we call World Refill Day. Yes, World Refill Day. So we are encouraging everyone who's watching this to make sure that at least today, take something, refill it. Reduce the usage of things that will go back to the environment, like plastic bottles, like water containers, like straws, like plastics, all those things that we can have a chance to reuse. Please, let's reuse them. We are reducing our footprints on the environment. If you have a plastic at home, I mean, man, come on, just take that plastic, 2 or 3 of them, put them on your pockets, then you go for shopping. Then when you get to the shops, you don't have to buy another plastic. Just use that one. I mean, it's I know people will look at you like you are strange or you don't have money to buy your plastic and stuff like that. And remember, the reason why the plastic are for sale is the policy change that came into place to try and reduce the consumptions of plastics. But still, let's refill. For students, you guys know me very well that I always talk to you in your schools about the environment. Encourage your parents at home to buy you reusable bottles. Right now, if you get to Pep stores or any other stores, the reusable bottles, nice water bottles, they go for something like, less than 10 pula. Come on. I can just give you that 10 pula, man, if you need it. I think I will have 110 pilas to give out to people. Or maybe I can buy the bottles to give out to people for free. To avoid using the same bottles that you carry water with all the time. I'm saying out to you guys, the guys who are who are purifying our water, there are a lot of companies that purify our water. Let's encourage our customers to bring the containers that they have taken water with, so that we can just refill them without having to give them out new containers all the time. Because at the end of the day, these containers are going back to the environment. So it's World Refill Day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's enjoy that in our companies. Let's make sure we celebrate these days. Imagine right now if you get to company A and there are posters everywhere. World Refill Day, guys. Let's refill this and that. Reuse, reduce the use of plastics, and stuff like that. That would be wonderful. So every day I'll be here to tell you about a new environmental day that we have to commemorate. But today, let's make sure that we do refill. People that we buy lunch every day from these former packs, imagine the amount of former packs that you use per week. 5 if you are working 5 days a week. In a month, 20. Imagine, that's a lot for the environment. So now, what if you come and bring your lunchbox? That is what we are looking at. That is what we want. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy World Refill Day. Thank you so much. See you again tomorrow when we talk about another